Hi there, we're at Latoc in St. Lucia, Sandals Latoc, and we haven't stayed here before, but we're just visiting just to check it out. For the next time that we come down to St. Lucia, we're staying over at one of the other resorts. The Latoc's a nice resort. I don't know if you want to maybe take off on what the resort is?
The resort seems to be way more spread out and larger, but it's a different feel than the Grand. So when you're researching again, make sure you take a look at whether you like to have a big beach, whether you want the water to be calm, because the water is a little rougher on this side and there's a little more of a breeze on this side. If you have anybody with disabilities you're traveling with, this Latoc is a little bit trickier because you have to take golf carts up and down to get up and down because there's a lot of walking.
Yeah, and they have diving here as well, just like at the other two resorts, at the Halcyon and the Grand St. Lucian. But the only difference is at the Halcyon and at the Latoc resort, which is this one, you have to take a bus to a boat, which is kind of a little bit of a hassle. We stayed at Halcyon quite some time ago, about 7 years ago. And every morning you got to get up and you got to get on the bus and go towards to the dive boat, where at the St. Lucian Grande, you actually have the boat on site, which is quite handy. So that's something to consider if you're a scuba diver and you're coming to St. Lucia and you're choosing between the three resorts. The other thing about Latoc is they have a golf course. They have a 9-hole golf course, which apparently is pretty good. We just took a look at it, and it looks quite nice. There was nobody on the course. They were actually looking for people to come out and play. So yeah, you can take advantage of that. It's a great option to your trip. And seems to be also a lot of honeymooners at this resort, although we saw quite a few over at the Grand as well. But seems like
a younger crowd at this one, it seems.
Yeah, but like Teresa said, it's very spread out. It's really nice, and maybe try it someday.
There's also a red lane spa here, just as there is at the other Sandals resorts, and a big area for fitness and yoga, and they have programs that you can participate in or do your own.
So there you go. Hopefully you'll try it sometime. Enjoy.